Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day. I got Kitty ready to go here. She's meowing like crazy before we came out. It's 76 degrees, y'all. Beautiful. And I just wanted to show you my plants here. They have grown some since the other day when I showed them. And one thing, and you know, this really aggravates me. Can you see the little spots? I don't know if you can see them on this. There's little white spots on there, and they're on the back. They've already got some kind of bug has laid some eggs on some of the peppers. I didn't notice it on any of the tomatoes, but I had to take the spray, and I hope it doesn't, since these are so young. I hope it doesn't bother them. I don't think it will. And what I did was I tried spraying some on directly, and it was just getting all over everything. And there's no need to spray the ones that don't have any eggs on them. And this one right here, you can tell, is got like, you can see them on the back there. Just no longer than they've been out, there's already been something laid eggs on them. But so I just like sprayed it. I used a glove, like vinyl glove or whatever, and I just sprayed it like on the fingertips, and then just took it and rubbed it around on the leaf, so it just wouldn't just spray everywhere. So I hope that takes care of it. I'll just have to keep an eye on them. It doesn't look like it's affected the leaves. It's been about an hour since I sprayed them. It doesn't look like they're droopy or anything because of the insecticide. I've got one of those, I don't know if it's all natural or what, but this is what I've been using. It's got botanical insecticide, so I don't know if that's safer, supposedly, or what, but I bought 2 last year, which I'm glad I did, because this one's not even been opened yet with Amazon. So put that back over there. Are you ready to go, Kitty? Did you see her hear meow a little bit? She just did a little quiet meow. So yeah, I already know, like I said, that just aggravates me that no longer than I've been putting them out here, that something, you know, landed on them, and I don't want to see them having to keep them inside, you know, at night. I'm gonna have to see what the temperature is gonna be overnight. If it's gonna be in the 30s, I can't leave them out here. But I don't want any bugs to hatch or anything in the house, you know. Might get on our house plants that are in there. So I'll have to keep an eye on them, and if I see any more of them, you know, I'll have to spray them like that. I mean, you know, rub it on them. You know, when they're bigger and stuff, I can spray that on them. I don't like to have to use anything like that, but I don't want it to kill my plants, and I don't want them to get on the other ones either. So, gotta nip it in the bud, as they say. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. There are a few clouds, but I don't think it's gonna rain. I swear, it already looks like it's grown a little bit or something. The grass, I mean. But yeah, you know, the last time I showed you all these were several days ago, maybe 3, and they've grown some since then. I hope they don't get, you know, well, I do hope they get huge, but not, you know, I can't plant until May. But I always grow them early, especially the peppers. They take a long time to get big. But I hope they don't get, the tomatoes don't get so tall that they get like spindly or lanky. I've seen a lot of different bees today. I had to kill some wasps in the garage. Every year I'll have at least 1 to 2. I've had up to 3 wasp nests in the garage. And sometimes bumblebees get in there too. I need to get me one of those big, just like dumpster things, and set it down at the end of this driveway and throw a bunch of that stuff away in there. Give me more room. I'd like to do that someday. There's these companies that'll come and, you know, clean stuff up too. But I'm sure they're expensive. I just got a lot of junk. I always think, oh, maybe I'll use that someday. I'm not going to throw that away. In boxes. I don't know why I have so many boxes, empty boxes. I could cut the boxes up somehow and put them in the recycling thing. See, they have to be the size. They have to be able to fit in the recycling bin. And it's not big enough for big boxes. You have to cut it up into like squares. So that's kind of aggravating too, I like to be able to recycle, but that's aggravating. You should be able to just set like a TV box. I got a TV box back there. You should be able to set something like that at the end of the road. And the recycling guy should be able to just throw that into one of the bays, you know, and then handle it when they get back to, you know, wherever they take it all. Are you having fun? Huh? Are you? Say, you sure wanted to go out, didn't you? Huh? Yes, you did. Yeah, it's warm. I can't believe that guy across the street's got a hoodie on. Man, I couldn't do that. Now, I knew a guy who intentionally wore too many clothes. You know, I mean, shirts and sweaters and jackets to make himself sweat. He said that way he could lose weight. Man, all I know is, you know, I don't want to sweat like, you know, crazy. Can't help it when you're working outside or something, but I wouldn't intentionally want to. You get dehydrated too. There's no birdies, is there? You think there'd be some birdies out here? Wouldn't there? Huh? I'm gonna drink of water. Oh, you know, I was talking about Bob, and I did see one back there, back that way. And but when we came home yesterday from going to the store, he was sitting out here eating some grass or dandelions or something. You know, right now we don't have as many as we used to of dandelions. That is, we got this purple stuff growing up, you know, different places. That looks better than dandelions if you ask me. But last year we had a lot of dandelions. I'm surprised they're not. But what'll happen is, you know, they'll blow in the wind during the summer, and they'll end up in the yard from other yards and stuff. Then ones from my yard will get blown into somebody else's yard. But these are kind of pretty, I think. Yeah, I've seen some honeybees today. I've seen some red wasps. I saw some like regular, like the black and yellow kind of wasp, and bumblebees. 4 kinds. I wonder if any of them are getting into my bee motel down there yet. They're little black ones, and they do pollinate stuff. I've got my little bee motel down here, and they'll get in it, and it's right by my gardens. And those little black ones, they get around. They do pollinate stuff. You can watch them as they do it. It might be a little early for them to be in here yet. Let's see. See where some of them are still stopped up? They put their eggs or whatever in there. I probably need to clean some of these out. I mean, there's lots of them that don't have anything in them though, pretty much. They need cleaned out a little bit, but they'll come. I don't see any of them right now, but that stuff's dried in there now. Isn't that something how they fill this up with stuff? They put their eggs in there, or whatever they are, I guess eggs, and then they fill it up, and then once they're alive, they, I guess, eat through it or something. It's pretty neat. I need to get something like a toothpick or something, come out here and clean that out so they'll have plenty of places to make their little babies. Yeah, my legs are still a little bit sore from mowing this big old bank here the other day, a few days ago now, and then the next day mowing the yard. But like I said, if I hadn't have been out here walking quite a bit, I'm sure they would be hurting worse. So can't just quit, you know, when you still feel a little bit sore. Best thing to do is get back out there and walk some more. This guy over here, he's growing something. I know he likes succulents and cactuses. He got a real big cactus over there. You're awful quiet for somebody that was meowing so much. Bless her heart. It's really too early to leave any young plants out, sprouts or anything like that. It really is. I mean, they're calling, I don't know if they still are, but I looked at the like 7-day forecast or whatever. Today's Monday, by the way. I don't know which day this will come out, but there's a chance of snow 2 days. That's what it said then. I said, well, I told Joy, I said, that'll probably change by the time it comes around. But we've had snow later than this. We've had frost. So I heard something. I said, Slogan, make no noise in there. I hope that groundhog doesn't get in my garage. Well, everybody, Kitty, I know you're not going to want to go in. You're just having too much fun. But anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. Let's take a walk and talk with Kitty, or yeah, let's walk and talk with Kitty. If you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. Hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And I do want to show y'all, because these tulips will die, you know, within several days, and they're looking really nice. So I'm not going to take Kitty all the way out there. Right here. They're only here, then they're gone, you know. So I want y'all to see these. And I don't know why this one, some of them got killed, I guess, over here. There was as many over here as there is over there. But that's a beautiful one. I hate that, you know, there was, like I said, there's growing still, but they just don't have a bulb on them. So I don't know, you know, I know some of them got run over by the mower last year, but I didn't think it would kill them, you know. These are like they've been. They look great. Let's see if I can get over here without being in there. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? I believe I'm gonna do a short of that. Okay, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day and God bless.